what's up? As you know, I've been running this conjugate system, and anybody who's run this pretty much knows that there's not much bicep work, direct bicep work, kind of involved at all. It's mostly your pressing, so shoulders, triceps, chest, back, legs, but there's not much biceps. And obviously, me being a bodybuilder, and of course, who doesn't want bigger arms? So this is just a sample bicep and forearm workout that I'm gonna do in my house, additionally to what I do during the week for max effort and dynamic efforts. Check it out.
All right, so starting off this workout, we're gonna go with the forearm roll-ups. You're gonna notice that I do most of my forearm work before the biceps, and that's to really tax out my forearm to make sure that when I'm doing my bicep work, it's all biceps. Next up is going to be the reverse curl on an easy grip, going for 10 to 12 reps here. One quick tip I can give you is try to keep your wrist locked, so thumb underneath a normal barbell grip, and you want to try to keep your wrist locked and don't let it go limp. After this, I moved into some seated reverse grip dumbbell curls, and again, for these guys, you're gonna want to go light, and you're trying to keep that wrist locked to really hammer the forearms. And at the end of this clip, you're gonna see, this is just a little pro tip, guys. When your muscles are all pumped up, dude, flex them. Pro tip: flex the hell out of them. Okay, next up, we got a dumbbell preacher curl. Okay, so you're just gonna go one arm at a time and really squeeze. You know what? I find that I like the angle of these not too extreme. As you can see, this is not quite a 45-degree angle, but I just find that this is the angle that really allows me to contract and use some decent weights. Next up is probably my favorite bicep exercise, and that's going to be the incline dumbbell curl. And why I like this exercise so much is because basically it's the only bicep exercise that really gives you the weighted stretch, being that your arm is in kind of a funky position, but I love them, and I get a really nice contraction off these. Next up, I have easy bar curls, and I stole this technique from Jeff Cavalier from Athlean X, and basically this is 21s, so you're going to do 7 reps at the bottom, 7 reps at the top, and then you're going to do 7 full reps. I did 3 sets of these. If your arms aren't burning after these, you're not doing them right, but hopefully this will give my arms some new growth. All right, next up is a rope curl, and as you'll see, I actually have a pin for my forearm roller, and so basically what I did is I just slipped a bandana in there, and I just gripped it like you would a rope curl on a cable, and I just went at it, and it worked out perfectly. So give that a shot if you do have that at home. All right, so the last exercise I did was just some holds. So basically I have a little loop there, and I'm just pinching it and holding it as long as I can to just kind of work on my grip and burn out my forearms. You know, guys, as far as sets and reps go, I like to be pretty instinctive, and I think that's how you all should attack your training as well. You know, pick a rep range, and then, you know, keep doing sets until it gets hard. If it feels good, do more. If you're ready to move on, move on. Don't restrict yourself to whatever you write down on the paper. All right, guys, so with that being said, I hope you like this bicep forearm workout. I feel like my cut's going really well. I dropped a bunch of weight, and so I'm looking way leaner. But yeah, try the workout. Let me know what you think, and see you next time. Peace out.